grown-ups, in-betweens, cheering and babies. Welcome to another episode of the Me and Them Podcast, episode 20. My name is Savoy.
I'm Rayan.
And I'm Taryn.
Hope we got Taryn's in there.
Yeah. That's how that's
In betweens.
You gotta get them every time. See,
I got a couple.
It was sort of the same as my last one, but a little bit different.
I like
how,
that.
how I switch it up on you. That's
And he said cheering.
yeah, see, that's how you say it.
How's it going?
I'm glad y'all like that. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 20 of the Me and Them Podcast. We already said our names, right?
Yeah, we did.
Who are you, Ray?
No, I'm just making sure. Because sometimes it just be in the middle.
That's
of
what
it.
he did last time.
That's
He's
what
like, do we
happened
like,
last time.
and I'm like, yeah.
I just want to make sure
Yeah, we
people
done.
out there know who we are.
We done 20 of them things.
You know? Hey,
The thang.
you know, got to drill it into their heads until they get it. So,
Yeah, get it, America. Feel it.
Get it.
I need you to feel it.
Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Watching Sister Act 2. Love that movie.
Woo!
Of course, we were talking about it off mic
Last week.
and then, of course, it comes on.
Yeah, on the TV.
That shit never
while,
fails.
while we're setting up.
It never fails. It always happens.
Yeah, we
Always
talk
happens.
about something, and they're gonna start showing it.
Yep, and it show up.
So how's everybody's weekend so far?
It's been cool, you know.
Chilling? Everybody
Just
good?
chilling. You know, trying to stay alive.
Jesus Christ, I know, right?
Stay alive. I'm over here trying to break glass ceilings and shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't tell the story. It ain't my story. To
I
tell.
know, right?
It's not a story. It's not even a story worth telling.
Aw.
But fuck y'all. Y'all know who you are.
Just a female in a white male run company trying to break through shit, having a hard time. But here we are.
Yeah.
My time will come.
Look here, colonizers. Stop oppressing. I wanted to say it like...
I'm white too. Shit.
I wanted to say it like Shuri.
Like Shuri.
Oh, colonizer. Don't sneak up on me like that. Yes, I know who you are.
You should do a whole podcast in that
Doesn't
voice.
mean you can
Yeah.
sneak up on me.
In my T'Challa
Yeah,
voice.
T'Challa, yeah.
No, we don't do that here.
No, we really don't.
Maybe. We do a tribute podcast. I might do it.
Yeah.
But no, I gotta be serious. Okay, so see how I did that? It was Black Panther, all that crazy stuff that they have in Wakanda.
Technology.
We're gonna bring it right back around here. We
Mm-hmm.
talking about technology.
Woo.
I want to talk about technology and how far things have come, how far you think things will go. What do you think we will see in our lifetimes that we've heard about all our lives? You know what I mean? Like, well, we'll get into that later.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I was thinking about technology because we got new phones, Taryn and I. We got brand spanking new ones.
Mm-hmm.
They're so shiny and new. But we're not going to show them because they're not paying us.
Nice.
No, I mean, you know, it's whatever. I mean, mine's dark, so they can't really see it like that. But, you know.
I'll eventually get mine. I'm very old school. I'm like, once I stick to something I like, it works.
Yeah.
I don't want to change it.
I know.
But then-
Once you're comfortable, you're like, nah, I'm
Yeah.
good right here.
On the inside, Ray's really 92.
Yes, I am. I'm a very
So,
old man
like,
inside.
Yeah.
I'm very old school. You know,
The
if
only-
it works, don't fix. That's how I see it.
No,
If it
I
works,
get that.
don't fix.
And-
If it works,
no,
you
okay,
can
I don't get
improve.
that.
I don't
If
understand.
it
okay?
works, you can
If
improve.
it fix, don't work.
No, if it if it works, it can be improved.
If it work, give it an hourly wage.
So yeah, I eventually will. Just like my phone's been fucking alive this whole time. So shit,
Yeah,
it's a durable son of a bitch.
it is. But as the years go on, with
Yeah.
all technology, so it seems, things start to break down. They don't work as they
Or
did right out the box.
Old operating systems get shitty.
Exactly.
Like a new one.
Yeah.
So
That's the only reason.
Yeah,
for me.
I mean, there's a couple of iterations of your phone that are out right now.
I don't-
And I eventually get it, but like, I'm a poor man.
I think
No,
when
I
it
feel
comes
you
to
on that.
cell phones, I don't think they
They crank them out too fast. I don't
break
like
down over time. I think they force them
Oh well, yeah, well,
to
Yeah.
break down over time.
Hey, your
'cause-
shit crashed and you need one. No, it
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
Because
they-
their
Watch.
operating systems
Yeah.
become so advanced that their prior technology from the years before can't handle
Can't
it.
handle it.
Yeah, that's what happens with my internet service. So it's like, We had a box that came in from Spectrum. Like, well, we didn't order no box.
I was like,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
we upgrade the speed in your area,
So-
so you need these 2 new things because your old one can't do it. I'm like, oh, got it.
But they don't make you pay for that.
No,
when you
it's-
need
yeah,
a new
yeah.
phone, you got to pay for
Yeah,
that.
but I was just
So
like,
it's like-
They
I'm
do
like,
make you pay
that's
for it.
awesome because it's part of the package.
They make you pay for the thing, though. You're essentially
Well, if you don't
renting
return it, yeah.
We're essentially renting it because
Right.
it's like
Yeah,
$12
But
a
they
month or
don't.
something.
They don't send you
Yeah.
a new version and say, "Here, pay for this."
Oh,
like,
no.
You
Yeah,
know
no.
what I'm
Just-
saying? Like,
Yeah.
They're whatever the
No, that's really
standard
cool.
is before.
No,
you
that's
send
what
the
I
old
meant.
one back, and then you get the new one.
Yeah, that's what I did.
and
I
it-
sent the old
and
one.
it stays the same
Yeah.
payment.
yeah,
Yeah. So that's
what
really
I
cool.
meant.
But yeah, but like with the
Like it.
phones,
Mhm.
if something happens to your phone and it's been a few versions of it
Uh-huh.
newer than the one you have, instead of them trying to fix it, I mean they could fix it, but the
But
whole thing is to get you to just upgrade because
Yeah.
it's more money for them, and then they don't have to worry about trying to fix an old phone. Get this out of here. We can recycle this e-waste and blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I just have a lot of like a lot of things there I don't want to lose. I know they can try easy and
Yeah,
everything, but
they
it's like
could transfer it easy.
I just want to be like, if something's missing, I'm gonna fight somebody.
Then fight
Simple
'em.
as that. I'm gonna fight him. I'll fight you.
But it's really simple because they would just take a machine,
Mhm.
plug it in, and then plug it into the new one and hit transfer, and it
Boom.
just goes boom.
Yeah, I remember back in the days you had like 8,000 wires plugged into something else and to
Yeah.
transfer.
I mean,
shit.
Uh-huh.
it's that thing, but yeah, it's only 2 wires.
And things are gonna get smaller too. And then everything that's in movies, I want in real life.
But everything got smaller, and then
And
it
then
got
everything
bigger,
got bigger.
again.
I think that's like a trend. You know what I mean? Like people want
Yeah.
things super small, they can't see nothing, and they want something
Right.
big. And because when I heard about the Google glasses, about the video camera,
Fuck
and
that
Mhm.
shit.
I was like, that's creepy.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know why.
I
you would
get the
need that.
technology behind it, but that's also like really scary because
yeah.
that's like I don't understand people who have cameras inside their house and then have the access capabilities for you to sign in outside of that. Why would you want that? What if somebody hacks? Like, do you know how easy it is to
Mhm. It
hack
is
in
easy.
there?
Some people
I
hack
mean,
like
I can't do it, but I know
You know.
people who like go
Yeah.
down that rabbit
Yeah.
hole of learning how to do that
Mhm.
can
Yeah.
do that so easily.
There's,
Yeah, they
there's
hacking
stories of
baby
that, too.
monitors and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking with them.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, there was a story of this
That's
guy.
why I love my VPN.
Oh yeah, well VPN, yeah, that does help because that sends your IP address
virtual
like, overseas
private
or
network
something,
network.
so that someone can't
Somewhere
pinpoint
else.
where you are.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said,
Sorry.
that what is
This
wrong with you?
fucking guy.
That's a virtual private network.
Is your VPN network?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
See, we were talking about that off mic too. How certain technological things have the word in it, in the acronym of one of the letters, but people say it anyway.
Yeah.
Like ATM.
Machine.
People say ATM machine, but it's automatic
in there.
teller machine.
So why? So you say ATM? So you say automatic teller machine?
Yeah. if you were to say all of it out loud, it was like, yeah, ATM machine, automatic teller machine. Like,
No, wait, what? So it's AT.
ATM.
Or like PIN
money,
number.
money.
right? See? Or PIN number.
Yeah.
Personal identification number. People say PIN number, so it's
Personal identification
number.
number.
PIN.
Pin. Na.
But anyway,
Right.
so we were talking about people having cameras in the house, and
Yeah.
then someone be able to hack into it and figure it out.
Mm-mm.
There was a story of that, not maybe a year or two ago, where this guy he has like an Alexa and all that shit, and then you see like the cameras in his house, and someone, I guess, was doing a security thing where they like they hire people to look at software
Right.
and try and figure
Yeah,
out
yeah.
if there's any security breaches, and then they get paid for it.
Uh-huh.
So
Mhm.
this person was doing that, and he
And found the breach and found that somebody else was looking at his shit.
No, someone found it and then contacted the person who he breached and was like, "Hey,
I see you.
yeah, this is going
that's
on.
what I meant.
There's a breach here. You might want to change all your stuff because
Yeah.
this system is easily hacked. I'm in your right now. I can see you. I can see everything.
Oh my god.
So
That's
I would flip
scary.
out.
right, and the person was like, "Yeah, he was bugged out because
I
there's
would
this
have
random
to
person
fucking
talking
leave,
to him.
move,
and you don't know
Yeah.
how
burn
long
the
he's-
bitch
yeah.
down,
Yeah,
burn
the
it all
person was
down.
talking to him through his home network, and luckily he was a person who was like doing good. Like, hey, change the stuff, update it because this right now what you're
This
on,
ain't
like
it.
someone
Yeah.
easily can get in. I was in this system for 2 minutes and I was able to get in and see everybody's
Oh
stuff.
my
Because
So
god!
I have ADT in my house, but I
Uh-huh.
have 2 cameras, but they face.
But they're outside,
Yeah,
right?
they're outside.
Right.
See, that's not so.
Yeah,
But
that's
we
not
have- we
so
have-
invasive as having
Yeah.
them inside your
Because
house
the one
if you have a bunch
faces
of money or
the
whatever.
backyard, and we have one that's inside that's a roaming. That you
Mm-hmm.
can unplug it anywhere.
Mhm.
So we just have it plugged facing the front. I was gonna get a second camera to put to look at the driveway. You know, the alleyway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we lately one of my neighbors said someone's stealing people's license plate around my area.
Oh, great!
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So it was like, oh shit, and then we thought we knew because there's this one bum that roams around, and he's crazy. Like he was in the alleyway like with no shirt on during the summer. He was like doing like a Indian ritual dance. That was weird.
Oh my-
He was
Oh my
spinning
God.
around like crazy. I was like, whoa, what's
He
going
was
on
trying to
here?
do a
Yeah.
dance to bring the rain back.
Yeah, pretty freaking much.
pretty
And then
much.
he ends up in the front. He's kicking the tree. He's like
Oh
doing
my
karate
God.
kicks to it.
Oh
I was
my
like,
goodness.
someone get this man
Why
out of my
would
front.
you?
I don't know. So everyone thought it was him, but I haven't seen him in a minute. So
That's
yeah,
why.
so we're
'cause
just like
he's doing it.
So I was just like, I want to get us because I'm not gonna go through ADT. I was gonna just go to like a Home Depot and get like secondary camera
Mhm.
connected to my shit
Right.
and just watch it. So,
Yeah.
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 Well, I mean, as long like I get like outside,
Mhm.
cool. Like,
Right.
what are you gonna breach in there and like block the camera footage
I
so
know,
somebody
right?
can steal something? I mean, granted, that's not great
No.
either, but
Right.
I would much rather have that than have
Inside.
somebody checking me out, getting in and out of the shower, and like cameras in
Mhm.
my house, seeing shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
nah, I'm
Yeah,
not down.
that-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, I don't
That's
know.
tough. I mean, I get the security of having that. If you're a person that, let's say, you have a lot of money, you have this giant house, you entertain people, so like you want to be able to keep eyes.
Yeah.
But on the flip side is someone who has the smarts to get into it could see everything, and if your cameras can auto rotate or something, there they can point them anywhere. and
Yeah.
See all
I
your
don't know.
business.
I've always loved the idea of like a smart house. Like you see those movies, but every
Uh-huh.
time you see the
Hell
movies
no.
about a smart house, it's a
They try
freaking
to kill
horror
you.
A
movie.
house
They
too
try to
damn
kill you.
smart.
That the house is just too smart.
Yeah,
Wasn't that a
well,
Disney movie, Smart House?
Yeah. But there's other
that was
movies.
it, what
Oh,
was
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Is it Space Odyssey? Is that one with that AI? I forgot the name of that movie. It's an old movie, like a Stanley Kubrick movie.
I have no
He
idea.
ran, he ran like the space station. It was like a black with a red dot, and he would talk to him. I think his name was Hal.
Shit, that
Black
sounds
with a
familiar.
red
Yeah,
dot.
Stanley does Space Odyssey.
Is
2001: A
is-
Space
yeah, I
Odyssey.
think that's
Space
the one.
Odyssey.
Is- no.
It's not that one?
It's not 2001: A Space Odyssey.
yeah, but the AI was named Hal.
I know what you're talking
yeah.
about, but I don't know
Yeah,
the name of
he-
it right now.
There's another one where he makes this AI and he kidnaps the girl and like makes her do tests with the AI and she's like trying to escape, but she can't because it's a smart house run by an AI. There's a human behind it, but the human is building the stuff.
That sounds familiar
And
too.
Just
it was on
something, yeah.
Netflix and it was actually pretty good, but
it
she
Carbon? Air,
No.
no? Okay.
if I hear it I'll know what it is, but I don't
Search it,
remember what
right?
it is.
Yeah.
And
But don't tell them what search engine you're using.
obviously the AI doesn't know emotional intelligence. So
Right.
while she's taking these tests and doing all these things and interacting with him, she
Mhm.
starts teaching him emotional intelligence so that he can help her escape.
Escape. Man,
And eventually,
that was smart.
that's what happens, and
That was
she
smart.
blows the house up in the end.
Aw, damn.
Sorry, I ruined it for you, but the end.
Damn, she blew the house up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So there goes that.
I remember that movie.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's
AI,
with
artificial
Haley
intelligence.
Joel Osment,
Yeah, when it
AR, artificial
Yes.
was,
intelligence.
I remember that one.
That shit was sad at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was.
If y'all ain't seen AI by now, I don't know what to tell you. That movie's
Yeah,
probably
it's
like
2001.
yeah, the movie's 19 years old.
Yeah.
Got shoes over there in that movie.
Much. No, but
Those over there are the same. Are the same
Ones that are coming out?
yeah,
or
but those
just
are
came
those
out?
are 2001.
That's crazy.
Flexing on you bitches, flexing.
no, but I just want all the stuff. I want a flying car.
Okay, hold on,
I
hold
won't
on.
Hold on,
But
hold
before,
on,
you-
hold
before
on,
you
hold
before
on.
you get into that, because we're gonna lead up to that. We gotta
okay.
yeah, baby step them into
Into
the
your
technological
technological
world. Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
Nailed it.
I don't know about
Take it out
nailed
of my
it. Well, speaking
Take it out
of
of my tab.
All right, so
technological
before
world,
we get to the technology,
Oh, snap. I
let's
forgot about
get
that.
to let's get to what they've been doing for centuries.
Libations
Yes.
for everybody.
Oh my god. I don't know about
Oh my god, why is it so far away from me? Oh my god. I got stretch and shit.
Go gadget arm.
I know, right?
Libations, y'all.
Go gabbage.
Go.
that happens every episode
Go,
now.
go,
Somebody
gadget.
somebody
gadget
says something
liver.
and, like F's it up.
He said, go gabbit.
Gabbit. Go gabbit liver.
Holy cow.
You know,
does.
we have to do you know why we're fucking up? We don't do our mouth exercises.
Oh yeah.
That's what, yeah.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow
I can't
leather.
do that. I had to do real slow because I'm slow. Cheers, everybody.
All right, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh, you see how Ray didn't say cheers, America?
Cheers, America and world.
Dear God, he said it.
That's good
You would have
times.
forgot. You should have just not said nothing.
I was eventually going to say it.
I know I shouldn't have, but
You know, you can't help it.
you know.
Anywho,
Anywho.
Simply.
Anywhooser.
I love that simply.
Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe button. You need to hit that right
Yeah,
now.
It's a little
Like
red
right now,
button.
right now?
in the
Big red
corner.
button.
It's not big red
It's
button.
big.
It's a little
I don't
It's
care.
button
You
in the
don't
not
know
corner.
big. I'm working on making it big, but I
But
can't.
she,
I'm not there yet.
It's a
So
little red button in the corner, y'all.
Yeah.
that one on the right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That way. Right there. That one.
and then smash the like button. How many times she said that shit to you? Do it.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Oh, I was gonna mention that when we did the switch it up part on last episode, I should smash the like button on that. That shit was on point.
Switch it up.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we did. It was like
We were
everything was
we were
on.
all
like,
together.
Yeah.
that
Yeah, it
was
was good.
good. All right, so let's go through the technological ages.
What decade we starting at?
Let's start when
You was born.
we were coming up, when we were born. Let's talk about the 80s. What kind of in the technology they had? Do you guys
rotary
remember?
phone.
Oh yeah.
I had nothing.
I saw a rotary phone. I didn't have one.
I didn't have one.
We didn't
I
have
knew like
one.
my,
I've
my
used one.
grandmother
We
had
had
a rotary
we had a
phone.
landline. Never had a rotary.
That shit was-
Landline.
That shit was fun.
I like the sound. I digged it.
Yeah. To get your finger caught in the last one. Ah, God damn it.
I know that shit was
Or you-
annoying.
or you
Or you
know-
doing zero?
Right, yeah, the damn zero.
No, is it 0 or 1? It has to go. One of
you
them
know
has to go all the way
you're
around, and
never
one of
gonna
them has to go like
misdial.
nowhere. I think
You don't
it's
have
the
to worry about
1.
misdialing because if you don't,
If you don't hit the right
you don't hit
circle,
the right note, it's like I'm in the
one
wrong circle.
goes nowhere, and then the 2, then the 3,
Yeah.
then the 4, then the 5. and
oh, and then the 0.
The
So
zeros.
is, so is the 1 that
Yeah.
sucked
Yeah.
because you're like.
3. You gotta wait till
I
we're
broke the damn rotary phone.
till it
Swinging
resets.
too hard.
Does anybody remember their like landline phone number from when they were young?
I remember the one.
I
when
can literally
I-
say it right now.
Yes,
I
I,
can too.
remember it.
You do?
I remember
Do
it.
it.
That's so
Go,
crazy.
everyone go.
I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna say
I,
it.
don't, I had that
Mine's
in
old. I don't
forever,
give a fuck.
Mine was shout out to the Valley, 818
Uh-huh.
895 2539.
Yeah, 818-345-2501. Yeah, 3. It was so easy to remember. 345.
818-341-6133.
Hey.
That's crazy.
That's
I
pretty-
still have other phone numbers
I do too.
that I
Mhm.
wish I would forget, but they're in there.
Feel free to call those numbers. It's not going to reach us. So
Yeah,
whatever.
you're not gonna reach any of us. This is an old ass number.
Yeah.
Yep, hosted
How
by-
do you run
somebody-
out of area codes? I lost my mind when somebody were out of area codes. How do you do that? We ran out of
Somebody-
818. We're what 747?
Hey, man, you live in Los Angeles
No,
County where there's 30 million people.
What is it? 747.
Yeah,
Yeah.
747. Yeah, because my tab is 747.
Shit,
We got 909 for our watches.
For our watches, it's 909.
That was weird.
I ain't even heard 909.
That's like
I don't-
Pomona.
yeah.
Is that I thought 909 was like East Coast number.
No, that's like
Uh-uh.
San Gabriel.
Yeah, I was like,
Huh.
what the hell?
What in the ass?
That's like down the 210.
It's like that's why
She's
that's why
sus.
the watches be coming up fucking late because I go all the way there and come pinging off that tower in fucking Orange County.
Man, I thought this shit was Wi-Fi connected. Why you gotta go all the way over there? Speaking of going all the way over there, he was supposed to get his phone yesterday, and some technology mishap. Speaking of technology,
all
via
right. So check this stupid shit out, right?
Let's go.
Okay, so in this time of COVID, people are always ordering shit and get it delivered to them, right?
Sure, you're right.
You know, contactless delivery and all that shit. So, we're doing this for some months now. And things have been coming from different places over here and over there, overseas and international. And,
Right.
Well, we didn't have a problem with it getting from overseas to here.
Yeah,
it
just
was once it got here,
it
they had the problem. So,
That's
so
weird.
I have a few different apps that you get your basic, your UPS, your United States Postal Service,
your FedEx, what?
right? So those are like
Your
your main
DHL.
three. Or I don't have a DHL, but there's a couple of other ones where they're like third party apps.
There's like an Afterpay and like
Yeah, there's
a
there's,
Shopify. And
Yeah, there's Shop or Shopify. So that's the one that had all the
that
back
told
and
you
forth.
how far that had to travel to get to you.
So I ordered my phone, right?
Mhm.
I pre-ordered.
Before I ordered mine, mind
so
you.
the day it was pre-ordered, it started at like 5 a.m. I wasn't getting up that early to do it, but I got up early enough, and I pre-ordered. Bam! So I got it. Waiting for confirmation. Came through an email. Boop. Okay, I'm lit. Right. So it says it's gonna come the following week. So I ordered that a Friday, and then the following Friday it was supposed to come. So it's supposed to come. So this is Saturday. So yesterday, even though y'all hearing it Tuesday.
Today's Saturday though, but
It's Saturday.
Saturday.
So yesterday it was supposed to come, right? So
mine came yesterday.
So all week, and so she ordered hers 2 days after I got. So I ordered mine on a Friday. She ordered hers on a Sunday.
Technically, it was Sunday. It was like super late Saturday night, wasn't it? No, it was Sunday. It was Sunday.
Yeah, it was a Sunday.
Sorry.
So she orders hers, and mine says it's gonna arrive on the 13th, Friday 13th. I should have fucking known better, right?
Mine says like 4 days later.
Hers says somewhere between November 16th and the 24th. I was like, okay, I guess that makes sense. They had to do the pre-orders and whatever's left to do. Boom. So all week I'm looking at, okay, checking for shipping updates. I get nothing. And then I think Wednesday I got like, okay, it's shipped. Okay, I'm like, okay, we Powerball shipping. If you didn't get your package, we ain't shipped. So on Wednesday,
Sounds gay.
Right? Strong and gay. With the slogan
Take the gayness out of it.
So Wednesday, because I figure it's gonna be in the it's in flight. I know it's coming from China.
Top flight.
Yeah, right. So I'm thinking, it's something like that, but it was nothing
like that.
So Wednesday I check, it's shipped. Okay, I should be getting it Friday. Boom. So Thursday I don't even look at it. I know it's coming Friday. Friday comes rolling around. I look at it. And
we ain't shipped it.
No. So,
it shipped. Oh, it shipped.
So
it's somewhere else.
Okay, so this is what happens. So the phone comes from Zhangzhou, China.
Oh,
right?
let's go.
Goes to Hong Kong.
Hopefully I said that right. Shout out to Zhangzhou, China.
The province. I bet you it's a province.
So it goes from there, right?
Uh-huh.
Then it matriculates
to Hong Kong.
It matriculates to where?
to Hong Kong.
Okay.
Because that's southern China, right?
Right. Yeah, you're right.
So booms in Hong Kong. Then it zips right over to Anchorage, Alaska, and I was like, okay, strange, but we in there.
We get closer.
At least we're in the...
Keep my phone nice and cold so it don't overheat during shipping. So I'm lit. I'm like, okay, I'll fuck with that.
Oh, in the right hemisphere. Okay. All right.
So you would right. So you would think from Anchorage, Alaska,
it would go straight.
That's straight down the Pacific, right? West Coast, bam, I'm here. This motherfucker decide to
go to Egypt.
Sorry. It would have got here quicker if it went to fucking Egypt.
Yeah,
Instead,
not even kidding.
This motherfucker decided to go all the way to Louisville, Kentucky.
What an
For
ass.
why? Nobody knows.
Why?
I don't know
No,
why.
wait. He's not done yet.
And then it goes from, so this was all in a span of, let's say November 10th to the 13th.
Okay.
It went to, it was in China, then it went to Anchorage, Alaska, then it went to Kentucky. So that was November 12th.
This is the best
Went to
part.
Kentucky, right?
All right.
So November 13th, it flies to LA. And then it gets to Van Nuys where the UPS is. Okay, all right, I'm lit. It should be out for delivery.
Right.
This motherfucker they decide to put this thing back on the plane. But wait,
that shit-
and send it back to Louisville, Kentucky.
Why?
I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Next thing you know, my phone is blowing up with all the notifications. Exception. Couldn't get your package on the plane in time. Rescheduled for a Saturday. And I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Wow.
And so we go out and, we did our, because we got that thing coming up. We went to go do our thing.
Right.
We take her car to get serviced.
Show you right.
Come back, her phone sitting right in this motherfucker. she like, baby, I'm sorry, my phone say it's coming right now. I sure enough came to the house and it's sitting right here at the front door. I was like,
He was so pissed off. I was like,
Y'all see
I'm
that?
sorry. I was like, you want me to wait?
That's the
I
face.
felt bad.
That's the
I
face
felt
of a
bad.
defeated man.
I was. And she felt so bad. She was like, I feel so bad. Because I dropped her off, you know, when we went to get so when we dropped her off to get her car,
Oh, right.
I was like, I'm going to go shoot over to the house real quick. Boom.
Uh-huh.
See if my phone is there. Because I know my phone going to show up because it said Friday. I know Friday. Today's Friday. It's been Friday all day long. It hasn't stopped being Friday yet. So I figured I was going to swoop over to the crib. I know it's going to be waiting there. Oh, walking that motherfucker. Nothing on the doorstep. Open the door. Nothing on the counter. Nothing on the table. Nothing in the room. I was like,
This shit really went straight back to Louisville, Kentucky.
Because they missed a goddamn flight. Whose fault's that?
I got to go. So then I'm on the way. She's like, so I'm like, are you hungry? I'm going to go get food. So she heads back to the house. She comes back here and she's like, oh, well, I'm sorry. My phone is here. And I feel so bad. And I was like,
What in the ass?
and inside, I was a 4-alarm blaze.
Yeah, you were.
Not at her.
On
but
the outside,
no.
he's like, oh, that's great, babe.
Yeah. I was like, no. Trust me. I'm happy for you. I wish you nothing but best in future endeavors. I'm happy.
Enjoy your phone.
You know what I'm saying? I'm happy you upgraded and you lit. But what happened to the person that was on there for pre-order right early in the morning before the sun was up? Clickety clacking on the phone.
Click, 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 click.
Man. So I didn't get my phone. I got to look at her with her pretty ass phone. Upgrading and graduating and shit. And I'm over here. You know what the fucked up thing is? My phone is pretty fucking new, the one I had before. And I'm over here looking at her like,
The phone he had at the time was newer than mine.
yeah. And so she deserved to get her upgrade, right?
Yeah, right.
And I'm
He's
looking,
still
I'm
a
looking at-
4-alarm
I'm
blaze on
looking
the
at-
inside.
Yeah, I'm looking at her. Damn,
This.
she look happy as a motherfucker with that big ass shiny new
You're
phone.
like, that could have been me.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I'm over here in my last year bullshit.
It's
Phone pristine as a motherfucker too.
Yeah.
I'm just
Uh-huh.
hating.
Yep.
I was like, you know what? I gotta get out of this hate.
How
because
much
Yeah.
if I decide to get an upgrade right now and I get it right away before his phone even
I'ma
shows
push
up?
your
Oh,
shit
he
right
got
off.
his phone today.
I mean, I got-
yeah,
yeah, no.
okay. Let's say.
It made a fucking long ass journey,
Yeah.
that thing, but he
So-
got it today.
So this phone flew back to Louisville, Kentucky, and then
Went to Ontario.
somewhere in the middle of the night, like a thief in the night, flew back to Ontario, California. So I was like, why y'all just keep the shit here? It was in Van Nuys. All you do is put it on the truck. The motherfucker flew back to Louisville, then flew back here.
It made it.
Then went to Ontario. Then went to
then
Van
went to
Nuys.
Ontario, then went to Van Nuys.
They wanted to see the Kentucky Derby.
Ain't no horses running.
It's COVID.
Shit.
Coronavirus.
Imagine they shoot a horse if it break its leg. Imagine if a horse get COVID.
Oh my God.
They're gonna burn it. Sorry.
Sorry, the horse lovers, but they will do that
Yeah,
shit.
they will. So that shit don't spread.
So
God damn.
yeah, man. So
Your phone had a journey.
my
It can
I
tell
tell
its
you,
own story.
it's like when I order food. I can order mine first and it'd be the last to come out.
Always.
Oh yeah.
So that's what happened. I was first to order my phone. I was the last one to get this.
I was gonna do pre-order.
I want to know
I've never done a pre-order.
Vaughn.
how that shit happened.
I don't know how it happened.
Do you know what I'm saying though? Like,
Like,
what?
yeah, like how-
what technology fucked up in that case? Like what?
And
I
so,
think it's all human error. I don't think it's
it has
technology.
to be because the timeline, because it gives you the updates of where your package is because they have to scan everything.
Yeah.
So then it tells you where it is.
Mhm.
The timeline was all kinds of fucked up. So
Oh,
because,
yeah, the
because it was
times.
going back days. So it was like November 13th, and then it was like November 12th. It's here, and then November 13th is here. And I was like, so I
I
was
don't
so
even know where
confused.
it
I was
actually
like,
is
So I
today,
just was like, I'm
Jesus.
just gonna go to the house see if it's there, but it wasn't there because it's all fucked up.
Jesus Christ.
So Vaughn,
Mm-hmm.
shout out to Vaughn, just went to the Apple store. Oh shit, I already tell him. Anyway, motherfuckers.
That's fine.
It's fine. So he just went to the store and just got his.
Y'all
And
might.
Yesterday I was like,
I just went to the store.
I know. I was like, can we just cancel that order and go to the store and get your phone? I was so over
like,
it.
That motherfucker just went to the store and got it. I was so bad. I was
And
mad
didn't
at the
even
world.
use it right away.
He still hasn't used his phone. Shout out to Vaughn, but he's waiting for a case. I feel him, but nah, man, you gotta get the new thing
Seriously?
popping
Oh my
off.
god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why would you?
So-
Okay. What other technology? So, did you have anything in the 80s besides a landline phone?
A Nintendo
Okay. Well,
with the gun for duck
duck
hunt.
hunt.
I
Yeah.
still have that stuff.
I was like, what the fuck is that?
That's a sound.
Hey.
I don't know if that's
leave
what
the
it
sound effects to me, okay? I don't know.
Ooh, your sound effects are almost as bad as female sound
go be the
effects.
dog
Good
then.
grief.
She looked at him.
Be the dog.
He said,
Be the dog.
he was like, psh. She was like,
Yeah.
I was like,
when
is
you
he
shoot the dog.
pshing something?
it's like,
There it is.
oh. Oh.
Do you hear that? That sounds like.
That's the dog. I got it.
And then when you miss, and the dog would laugh at you, I'll shoot the dog.
I'll shoot the dog every time. Like, shut up, dog. Laugh at
Don't-
me because I'm missing.
Right? Don't get mad. It's a video game dog. I'm not gonna shoot a real dog in real life.
I
'Cause,
should-
you know,
yeah.
people be like, "Oh, he said he would shoot a dog." Bitch, it's a
Yeah,
video
it's a
game.
video
Not what I
game. Shut
said,
up.
Jesus.
Right?
We shoot.
Okay.
You getting mad shooting? We shooting ducks.
No, that's fine. Nobody has
Yeah,
a,
no
no one
one
has a
shooting
duck or
ducks.
mallard as a pet. But anyway,
Anyway, but yeah.
did anybody have an Atari?
I did.
at all?
I did. I had the original Atari.
I didn't have an Atari. That was too advanced. But I played it. My mom wasn't buying me no Atari.
Atari
I
was
had
too
the-
advanced?
I had the original Atari. I
Not too
played.
advanced, but
Too expensive?
I was young when Atari was out. So I wasn't. My mom wasn't gonna buy me an Atari.
No,
I
my,
don't know.
I had cousins that had Atari.
My
I
dad
just
bought
played
me
with
one.
them.
because
Playing Pong.
because yeah. Oh God, the only sounds.
Why would you rather play Pong than like
Table tennis or
No.
ping pong.
It's
When I
almost-
played the real
no,
thing.
fool.
I
like
want coordinated.
Nintendo or some shit. Like why?
Well,
the Atari was the first one to come out
yeah, Atari was before
Nintendo.
Nintendo, I believe.
So I got the,
Oh,
I
so
remember
you're talking.
Yeah,
my dad
yeah.
got it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
played
yeah.
it for like maybe 3 months and I was done with it.
I never had it. I played it, but that was
Yeah,
it.
I played it.
Then I got a
The one
Nintendo. They got
joystick
way
with the
better. Like
button.
Mhm.
when Nintendo came out with Mario, all I did was play Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was it.
yeah, I love Mario. I still love Mario.
Still Mario to this day. Yeah.
Did you have a computer or a cell phone first?
I had a big ass computer.
I had a cell phone first.
I had a computer
Seriously?
first.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
'cause-
time out.
'cause my-
Reel it back in.
Yeah, that's the '90s.
Did you have a cell phone, a pager, or a
Oh, I
computer?
never
first?
had a
I had
pager.
I had a
You
pa-
never had a pager?
Never had a pager.
I had a pager first. I had a pager first.
I
So did I.
I didn't, whatever.
Oh, that's a lie. I had a computer first.
I had a computer. I had a big ass, computer first. Never had a pager, and I went to a cell phone like shit.
Nah,
In case you didn't know, we moved into the 90s because.
Yeah.
I was saying.
Did any of
Well,
y'all have
wait,
a
so-
cell phone or anything like that in the 80s?
No, because
no.
we were all
We were
too
fucking babies.
young.
We didn't drive cars with the big ass.
With
My,
the brick.
my dad had a car
brick.
phone.
Huh.
My dad never had a.
That's where I get
My
all
parents
the,
never
like,
had cell phones.
No,
So they got
until they got like way older.
Way older, yeah.
That's where you get what?
That's where I get my thirst for technology
Technology?
and wanting
Yeah.
to have like the latest shit is from my father, because he always had like a dope car. He had like a Cadillac when Cadillacs were like
Mhm.
Oh,
get you a big ass Cadillac
Yeah.
rolling through
Uh-huh.
leathers. He's like, that was my
And
father.
they had phones in them too.
Yeah, then he got like he had like a convertible drop top flying down the road with his fucking car phone. I was like, man, my dad fire.
My dad's
You know what
fly.
I'm saying? He lit. He ain't always around, but he lit when I seen him.
Oh my god.
I mean, he came
He
back.
was around later.
He was around later, and
Yeah.
he did right by the family.
Yeah.
But in the beginning stages, Papa was a Rolling Stone. He was everywhere.
Ah.
But yeah.
I lost my mom and I was like, there's a phone in your car? Holy shit.
I was like, how did
Rich.
She's like, I don't know what even this does.
I was like, wait a minute, you got leather seats and a car phone? Oh, nah, you dealing
Like-
drugs. What's going on?
Look, your windows go down by themselves? Holy
Either
shit.
you hit the lottery.
I
or these
didn't
seats
have
got,
to do this.
Yeah.
These seats got crack cocaine in them, one of the two.
You don't look hard when you're doing this in your car.
Right. I remember that was like an old Dave Chappelle joke. He said he got picked up from a show, and he was in a limousine, and the driver like was driving him. He's like real cool, and he picked up the phone and was like, "Hey, what's going on, man? Hold on, slow down. What the fuck? No, No, fuck it, I'm on my way. Boop. And then next thing you know, he drove. He was in the projects, and the driver was like,
Yeah.
"I'll be right back." Took the keys with him, and he's like, "I'm sitting in the project in a fucking limousine at 3 a.m. in the morning." And he's like, "I see a baby standing on the corner." He's like, "I wanted to say something to the baby, but I wasn't gonna get out of the car. So I'm in the project. I don't know where I am." So I went to roll down the window. He says, "So I went to roll down the window."
You don't look hard.
Hey,
when you do-
baby. He's like, it was an old limo. I could roll the windows down. So,
Look, some more.
Hey, baby.
yeah. Hey, baby.
Hey, some more. Look. This right here. Look at that.
I'm selling drugs. Oh, shit. But anyway, that was off on a tangent, but that reminded me of that.
That was funny.
Yeah, everyone had the, So yeah, what was you remember your first phone?
Wait, hold on. Anything else in the 80s? So
I
it was Atari, car phones, and Nintendo?
Pretty
guess.
fucking much.
As far as we can remember.
Yeah, as far as I can remember.
Yeah, I don't remember anything.
Because everything we got was in the 90s.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, I don't remember anything else technology-wise.
No.
Had the big-ass floor model TV.
Yep.
Did you have that?
Yep.
Mhm.
And then when that broke down, you put the new TV on top of it.
Oh, you remember, what do you
you
call
would lose a remote, and your parents would be like,
Hey, get up and change it.
"Yeah,
Or,
I don't want to watch it anymore. Change
or-
the channel.
or,
We don't have the remote. You the remote. Get up, change the channel.
or you had the,
I
or
should
you,
have kept my mouth closed.
or you had the rabbit
Fine, I watch
ears.
MASH. Fuck it.
You had the rabbit ears.
That's all right. I like MASH.
No, you
I
had
love this show, Mom.
I remember you had the rabbit ears, and then when it was like fuzzy, you
Yeah.
change
Oh
the
my
directions of the
God.
thing to get it right.
Did you?
Hold it right there. That's it.
Did
Don't
y'all
move.
And then the ears, the antennas will lean. No,
Yeah,
no, no. Hold it up. Stay there. Now I can't see the show because
Yeah.
I'm holding the fucking antenna.
You good? Yeah.
You blocking the TV. Well, shit, Mom. What do you want me to do?
You told me not to
Told me
move.
not to move.
I'm 5 years old. I'm on my tippy toes. I want to see the show too. Shit.
Did you? When did the black box thing start?
That was the 90s, like the mid
Black-
90s.
What-
The black box where it would like scramble the
Oh,
cable signal so you could get whatever channel
So you
you
can watch
wanted.
porn? Got it.
You could watch anything.
Mm-hmm.
You was watching porn.
I was watching porn.
We had a black box.
I
but it
remember
was
when you had the
for-
fuzzy and you kept trying to make it out like,
There
I think
was
that's a girl.
so
I saw a nipple.
so in the 90s, right?
Is that a leg?
So in the 90s there was a channel on cable called the Music Box first. And then it was called the Box. And what it was they showed music videos all day long.
Oh.
No, yeah, Music Box, girl. Oh, we just went to the box. Oh, they was showing ass and titties. No,
All day. You don't say all day.
all day long, 24/7, 365 strong.
I thought what happened was it was the music box and then it was the box and
But no.
people went back to it and all of a sudden there was no more music video.
Oh no! It got freaky, but it was later. So,
Yeah.
so look,
I wasn't wrong.
you weren't wrong. You were, but you weren't because I'm gonna get there. I'ma get there.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna give you what you want.
so,
I'm
so,
gonna give you what you want.
so the box had music videos and they played them all day long. But you could call in the number and pay 99 cents, $1.99 on your cable bill, and it would play the song that the video that you requested.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So it would play the video, and then it would scroll at the bottom like the number to call in, and then it would play the video. It would like scroll the videos that they had, and it had like a code. So you would call in, the video would scroll by which one you want. You dial
Put
the
the
code,
code
and it would
in.
say, okay, your video is coming up, and then it would say what's playing next. So then it would have. So if you requested in time, then your video would come up. So then it would get to like 5 p.m. and then the signal will scramble. Yeah. And then it'd be a breast assistant too. And then because it turned into Playboy channel.
Hey,
At 5
Oh,
o'clock.
okay.
I had the Spice Channel,
so
baby.
at 5 o'clock it turned into a Playboy channel, and then it would like the box, and they'd be like, oh, be a titty. Call us now for your and then it would scramble out. I was like, oh,
Call
shit.
us now for some titties.
So imagine that at 8 years old, I'm watching the box, watching my favorite videos. I'm watching MC Hammer. Can't touch this. Doom, 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 doom.
Dude,
And then all of a sudden there's titties. Oh shit, try to touch it. I can't touch it.
Can't touch titties.
Yeah, I can't touch it.
Can't touch this.
MC Hammer said I couldn't do it.
Yeah,
And I literally can't do it.
yeah, that shit was wild.
I
And
couldn't
then,
scream.
and then came the black box where once the music
That's
box
some
changed
more.
to the box and then it scrambled, it was just titties.
Savoy, just
Titties.
put your hand on the screen. Just want to feel it one time. Just want to feel it one time. Just put your hand on the screen.
Oh, shit, it's about to change.
Oh.
459.
Oh, titty.
But you got to put it on the screen, but you can't block because then you
guys
can't
still
see it.
see.
Yeah. But
Just go- just
but
put your-
I never had the black box.
Just put your hand on
I
the
had
screen.
friends
just,
who had it.
We have the black box.
You like feel the static. Just feel it.
See that shock? That was nipple. that was nipple shock.
You feel that static.
You
shock?
never had nipple shock. You had nipple shock,
You feel that static shock? Ooh, that's a girl moaning. Ooh.
right? just a little shock. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
You going to Hefner's? You going to Hefner's?
I was like,
Oh boy.
I was like,
Oh
let
shit.
me get mom's credit card. I need more shock.
Oh my god.
I need more oh boys.
Right?
Oh,
How many old boys
God.
can I fit in this? How many you got?
Hashtag nipple shock.
And then
You ain't never had nipple shock.
When I post
and
this,
your mom gets the bill.
when I post this on Instagram,
Yo,
She gets the bill.
When your mom gets the bill. What?
Titty shock, titty shock, titty shock.
Yo.
when I post this
Yo.
on Instagram and hashtag nipple shock,
They're gonna be like,
we're
what
all
the
getting
You were getting banned.
we're getting the wrong
You-
DMs.
Yo, real quick, I gotta tell that story.
What?
So
your post
Oh.
violates all guidelines.
You-
You're suspended for 2
hold
months.
on. So I'm gonna tell you the story.
Oh, God.
It was innocent because I didn't know I did it.
Liar.
Lies.
No,
See what happened was.
See what happened was I lied.
I swear to you, this is what happened.
1-900.
No, not that. I was watching the box,
Mhm.
and I had my little money from doing my chores and whatever.
Oh, dear.
So I was like,
Let me try it.
I was like, oh, this new video is out. I hadn't seen it all day. It was during the summer, so I was out of school. I
Oh,
was
summer
I was at
jams.
home playing Nerf hoop and
Nerd nice.
drawing and watching music videos. So I'm in the room, and I was like, I want to see this video. I slide my mom the cash. So when she see this $1.99 for this music video, that was for that. That was me. I did that. But boom, I got the money. Don't you fret none, moms. I got you.
I got you.
I got your moms. I got
So
you.
I'm watching the box, and I'm waiting for the code for the video I want to see to come up,
Mm-hmm.
not knowing the time.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
4:58?
Yeah, it's like exactly.
It's about that
Exactly.
time.
It's 4:58, and I'm like, I want to get this video in. So I call up the station, right, waiting for the code to come on, and all of a sudden I hear, "Ooh, you want?" I was like, "Oh shit!" Because it had flipped the game on me. So by the time I got through, it was already on the Playboy, and it scrambled the thing, or so I had thought. So then I'm like trying to get off the thing because I
I'm
heard it, and I was like,
trouble.
"Oh God."
I'm in trouble.
So I hang up the phone. And then the next day, I watch the box again. And then I'm waiting for it to, okay, I know to change channel. That motherfucker didn't change. It was titties on the screen. I was like, oh my God.
Wait, what?
What the fuck did I just do? I'm going to get my ass kicked. Oh my God. I am in so much trouble.
So what did you do? What did you do?
I was just gonna wait till mom got the bill, and when I go check the mail and I give her the bill, I go in the room and I hear, if I heard what the, then I knew something was wrong. So I just waited. Now then I already had my excuse ready. Nah, mom, see what happened was I was watching the box, right?
No, that's not believable. It's not believable.
No, mom, didn't. No, see that's too loud.
That's too loud.
So I had I had a big day ahead of me. I was waiting, so I knew
Get
that
some
I knew
rest.
that cable bill was coming. So the
So great.
so the cable bill comes, right? They get the cable bill. I don't hear nothing. I didn't hear a word.
How old were you?
I was probably like 12.
Okay.
So my mom and my father are
Mhm.
at this point.
Mhm.
So I didn't hear.
Oh God.
So
Did she?
no, I didn't hear anything. So
Nothing at you. Nothing at.
no, I heard nothing. So I was like,
All right, cool.
All right, I'm in the clear. And so then I see him look at the cable bill, not like nothing happened, and they walk away. Me being the nosy person I am at that age, I was like, what happened? So I went to look at the bill.
You're like, give me this bill.
It happened to be a free week of Playboy.
Wow.
And I
in
thought that
trouble.
I was going to be in trouble because I had something to do with it. I had nothing to do with it.
Wow.
It just was, and so like when I looked at the bill, it was like Playboy.00. Like, so it was free, and I was like, whoo, thank the Lord Jesus. I thought I was going to get my ass beat up because I was like, I didn't mean to do that anyway.
Oh
I
my
just was on the
God.
phone. But nothing happened.
Woo,
I
baby.
looked at that phone bill, I almost passed out in relief.
See,
I was like,
God
I gotta go
graced
sit on-
you.
I gotta go sit on the couch and think about my life at 12. Don't
I
don't
gotta-
have a school project to do. I know I got.
I
some
got
homework or
away
something.
with it from hearing it was like, always do it at a friend's house. Never in my. That's always got away with it. It ain't my fault. You get caught. That's your ass. Like right there. Like he don't live here. I'm out. I'm in the clear.
Yeah, you
I
can't
don't
hang
even
with
know
him.
who
no
you're
more.
talking about.
He was like, you bad influence on you.
Oh man.
But then he always come back like, hey Ray, let's kick it. I thought you said your mom couldn't kick it with me. You know. I was like, all right.
yeah, that was
So
crazy.
yeah, always do it at your friend. You do something bad, always do it at your friend's house.
I wasn't trying to do nothing bad, man. That shit just.
Oh, I
happened.
did. I did.
What'd you do? Is it technological based that you did something bad at your
Yeah,
friend's house? What'd you do?
basically.
You did the same thing?
Titties, yeah.
You get the black box. Oh, turn it to the box.
yeah.
Titties is coming on at 5.
All right. I was like, oh yeah, oh my, you know, my dad got
And then
the
the mom,
boss.
then the mom came in, get the titties out of here, titty.
No, I was like, oh my dad got the boss. I'm like, what time is it? All right, let's go.
And you know what time it is?
You
Titty
got
time.
You got spice, right? Let's into that spice.
Spice is Is it spice free?
Not at the time.
No, not
Not
at that
that
time.
With the box, it was.
Oh, everything
Oh
was
yeah,
free with the box.
If you with the box,
HBO,
but you know.
your Cinemax, your
Yeah.
pay-per-view fights, everything. My
Yeah.
friend Clark had.
I always loved
the
it, though,
box.
like,
We would go to his house
because-
and watch the fights and all that
Yeah.
shit.
Back
It
in
was
the
great.
days, parents hated when you locked the door. So don't lock the door in my house. Da, da, da. So
Oh,
I
every time
hate
they
it.
would-
to your room.
Yeah. So every time they came in, we had to change the channel real quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just like we hear, do, change the channel, go change it.
Now, see what you do is you put something up against the door,
Yeah.
and then when they
Be
go,
like, oh, I was sitting there. Sorry.
boom, and yeah.
Or
Oh,
like-
I was
or-
standing there. I didn't know you was.
Oh, that or we
Even
put
there.
clothes kind of like as a distraction, as a stopper, because they would look down.
Oh.
Change the channel.
Yeah, it's not. See what you do is you get.
Always do
somebody
it at your
to
friend's
the door.
house, kids. Always do it at your friend's house.
Definitely.
Never at
Okay,
your house.
seriously, we need to get back to technology.
But yeah, so
Everyone,
it wasn't a whole lot in the '80s that I could think of.
Yeah.
Besides, it was Atari and maybe
80s,
the beginning of Nintendo.
No, everyone had their, you had your Walkmans and your CD players back in the days.
CD player,
90s, right?
Was
Yeah.
your disc man.
Your Discman and your
'Cause
Walkman.
Your Walkman was started in '80s in the
Yeah,
80s.
'cause
Yeah, I
everybody,
had a
everybody
Walkman.
had cassette
Discman.
tapes.
I had a Walkman when you played cassette. You'd put it right on your hip thinking you're all cool.
I had the waterproof one. It was like yellow. It was
Yeah.
It was a
Oh.
trash color. But it was waterproof.
Yeah.
I ain't never got a drop of water on it. It wasted some fucking money.
Everyone tried
I
to
don't
find
know
a cool
where I
pla-
was gonna get water on
yeah,
it.
I
Everyone
was
thought-
gonna be in the pool. Oh, I'm listening to my music.
I think about
Till
it
the
now,
headphones
like,
get wet, and I can't hear shit, and I'm just.
yeah, everyone thinks like,
It's
wh-
still playing
like,
though.
where's a
I
cool
see
place
gears
for you
moving.
to put your Discman in your pocket? No, it looks stupid. The big old circle thing in your pocket.
No, you got to get the clip.
I
And
did-
then
yeah.
Put it on the
The belt clip.
yeah.
I never had the clip.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't walked. I had the
I was
clip.
Ghetto 5.
Put it right there. Yeah, that shit was fire.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That was the thing.
I had a pager, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was this girl who I was. How old was I? I was
Oh
in high
my
school.
God.
I was in high school, so it was my high school girlfriend. You know when you 14 and dumb, you just dumb.
Yeah.
So
This is good.
so I got in trouble because my girlfriend at the time. I don't even know if she was my girlfriend. She was just we liked each other. You know what I mean?
We
You
kissed. We were dating.
You like each yeah.
Basically.
like we
know,
did things boyfriend and girlfriends do, like hang out and hold hands and shit like that.
Yeah.
But then I went play basketball, so I didn't see her.
Yeah, right?
Like I was
Yeah.
playing. I had all these sports to do, so
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
never saw her. But anyway, I had known her for long. Anyway, so
Anyway.
so she got me in trouble because she was getting in trouble because I guess she had a pager too
Uh-huh.
and lost hers and couldn't her parents couldn't get in touch with her. So I was like, oh no. So she was like, anybody I can use yours for the day or whatever.
Oh, dear
And
God.
I was
Hell
like,
no. Hell no.
boom, yeah, I got you. Man, I never saw that pager again.
Aw.
My dad was mad
I
at
was like,
me.
you never.
I was like, no.
she'll get it back.
She gonna get it. Luckily, she got me even doper one. It had like the radio on it.
Oh shit!
It was like this big because I had the
It
little.
was a little one.
I had a little dope when it was like kind of like
With the
smoke
clear case in it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
And you
I
can see in
remember
the
those.
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was. So I had that little small one, and she lost it. It had the little clip.
Uh-huh.
So then she got me one that was a little bit bigger, but it had like radio on it. It had like little. I could put like headphones in. Like
Mm-hmm.
that shit was fire.
At least she gave you something better.
Yeah, I was like, no,
awesome.
nah, but pops, check this out though. Look at this one. This shit
He's like-
fire. I didn't say shit was fire because people didn't say that.
Yeah.
And-
But you're like, look,
people
she.
didn't say that in '96, but
Yeah.
Shit, what was the thing? This is dope, Dad.
oh yeah, it's dope, Dad.
This is so cool.
It's so cool.
It's so
Dad.
cool, Dad.
Pops, this is cool.
Yeah.
Look, AM, FM radio,
Yeah.
headphone jack.
I was
boop,
like, you want to borrow it?
headphones.
You want to borrow
Yeah.
it?
So I would listen to that on the bus, but then it would always die because I was listening to it like
Too
all
much.
the time.
Yeah,
And then nobody could page you because so many people
Uh-huh.
paged you all the time.
No.
I had never understood. I never understood.
Yeah, I got paged all the time, but people were doing those codes,
Mm.
Yeah,
so it was like
The one I know is
It was like a message. Cool. Like
not
what?
not like the so people were doing it started off with the like 143.
yeah, I love you. Yeah,
that
that's
kinda
how.
shit.
Yeah,
And then it got real specific where they were you had to type it backwards and then you flip it upside
Uh-huh.
down and
Yeah.
spelled it out.
uh huh.
That shit was wild
I
times.
I knew
That's just
like
crazy.
the lingo for it, but I never understood a pager. I never like, because like, what am I gonna do? Go to school, go home. I'm not going out. You know what I mean? My parents gonna see me right at 3 or 4 or whatever the fuck.
Oh nah, see,
Oh no, that was not me.
I was Savoy man about town. I was everywhere. I was in these streets, boy.
Oh,
I wasn't doing nothing
seriously?
crazy.
Only
No,
the-
I wasn't doing anything
only
crazy.
the-
I
was in
can't
the
see it
street.
because he never like.
No, I was never doing anything crazy.
I know.
But I
That's
just
why
was-
it's like what?
I just was, so when school got out, then I was doing sports
Mhm.
until 6:00,
Right.
and then I would go to Del Taco right up the street from the school.
Right.
Me,
That's what I
my
was still there.
friends and teammates, we would hang out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then it'd be like 7, 8 o'clock. I'd walk up and catch the bus. I get home, it's like 8:30. And I gotta do my homework and shit. So
Nah,
if I wasn't around at a certain time, if I was later than that, then they would page me like, oh, like
Mhm.
where you at? But then it's like, well, I got a pager, but like I'm on the bus, I can't call you back, so
No
it
way
does
they
you
get
no
you a
good.
phone, yeah.
So then I had to get a phone. So they got me a phone, and then when I got my first job at 16, I had to take over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still had the mentality like when it gets dark, you guys got to be home. 'Cause I did kick it. I would go to Del Taco with my friends,
Yeah.
hang out, eat,
Mhm.
chill. You know what I mean? But when it's getting dark, bring your ass home.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that wasn't me because
Yeah.
I played softball.
Exactly.
Yeah, well,
So getting home
Yeah.
like before it was dark.
Yeah,
If
that was
they weren't
that only
picking
worked
me
during the
up-
summer.
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Get home before it gets dark. 'Cause
Yeah.
it'd be like
Yeah.
8 o'clock and the sun's still out. I can stroll my ass in.
Yeah.
Hmm. But
Yeah.
even then, like it wasn't really a thing. And then when I started driving, forget it.
Oh my God.
Sports ring wasn't a thing. It was more, yeah, you're 14, you're dumb.
You
I
just
was-
want to do hood rat shit with your friends.
I was a hound dog, you know what I mean? I was a hound dog, like, hey, so I can hook up with this girl before it gets dark at her house.
Yeah, I'm sure
Oh my
you
God.
were, fucking freak. I
So, yeah.
know that was right.
You're pretty fucking much. And then when I got that friend that had a car, oh man, we going everywhere.
How old were you when you got your first phone? And
Man.
computer.
My first phone, I was, I think, 15.
Yeah, 15 or 16.
So
I
after
think,
that
yeah.
whole pager shit, when they realized they
Well, let
couldn't
me go back to my
get in
Facebook. and
touch
see
You
with
what-
can page me,
because-
but what am I
what
supposed to do?
Yeah, because I'm not anywhere near a phone.
Hmm.
So then I got a phone. Then I got my first cell phone. And then when I got my first job, I took over page.
late teens.
Yeah. Oh, it's about to fall. Fix it, right? Fix it.
Oh my god.
We have technical difficulties.
I heard it.
Yeah, we heard.
I was like, no, Jesus, please.
killing me, Tate.
So let's talk shit about race since he's not
Please.
he not He's not in the frame, so that means he can't hear us.
Oh, all of a sudden. It's like when you're little and you cover your eyes and you think nobody can see you because your eyes are covered.
I'm
You can't
invisible.
see anybody.
He off camera. He not here.
I love that. That was my favorite. You can't see me.
Oh, shit. We need tape. All right, y'all. Well, it looking like it's just me. Welcome to the Me Podcast, because everybody... Oh, she back. Yeah, because I was about to take over. I was over here like, Akon, we taking over one podcast at a time.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
I knew it was bound to happen. That this is gonna happen during the time.
Man.
This fucking guy.
Go ahead. Talk to Mike, show.
But anyway, so I got my first cell phone, I think it was like 97.
I was in high school.
You know,
Late
it's funny.
96, early
Y'all
97.
are like, I know the year, and I'm like, I just remember how old I was. And then I have
Well,
to, like,
yeah.
do the math
Yeah, see.
to find out what
see,
year
yeah,
that
see,
was.
it's the other way around, because I know the year. I'm not focused on the age because I was in high school, but I know the year. So, because when you get this old, you just like, yeah, I'm not trying to figure out how old I was. I just know the year, and then you can figure it out from there.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but
Well, yeah, well, you younger than us, so.
yeah, baby. That's fine.
When did
Stop touching.
when did you get your first cell phone?
I was
Y'all miss me?
no.
I miss
I had a Dell computer before I had a cell phone. I got my computer.
Did I have a Dell? I had an H.
I had a
I don't
com.
know what- I
Oh,
don't know
sorry,
what it was.
not a Dell. It was a compact.
Compact, yes.
I had
That's exactly what I had. I had a
package
compact.
Hewitt. Is that what it was? Package.
Hewlett Packard.
Hewlett Packard.
HP.
Yeah, I was.
All right, dyslexic.
Yeah, dyslexia was kicking in.
I had a compact. We had got it
Yeah.
from Fry's.
Yes.
I'll never forget because I lived with my
Fry's?
grandparents. They had no idea like technology. It
Mhm.
took so long for us to buy. I felt like we were buying a car. It
Oh,
took
'cause
so
they were like-
fucking long because
But
they
how-
didn't know
but
what they
how
were
does this
looking
work?
for. Yeah, and then
Now,
like
you sure
oh,
this modem is gonna work?
well, and then
This is
But then
14.4K modem. You sure this is
and
the
then
fast on the
we're-
market, right?
Yeah, but then we're in the store and it's like.
So what are the features?
Well, no, then we go to set it up, right? And I know how to use it because we've been using computers at school for years.
Right.
And my grandpa wants to read everything. Like all that shit you have to agree to.
Right.
Like when you set up a new computer, I'm all. And he's like, slow down. And it was like this huge fight. And I was like, I don't want to slow down. Like, get past this shit.
Yeah,
Like,
he's like, I need to see the EULA. I need to see the end.
I was like,
user
you got to be
license
shitting
agreement.
me. Like, but
Now,
yeah.
this says persons. Now, does that mean just me? Does that mean everybody in the house that agreed to this when
So-
I say persons?
I knew it. I knew he was going to ask. So,
I knew you was lying, man.
10, 98
Shit, 98.
was my first computer because I was in 7th grade.
Shit, you were in the 7th
I was
grade
12.
in 98?
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Where were we, Brandon?
Shit, in 98?
You
98, I
were-
was 16?
You guys were.
I was 16, so
juniors.
I was working. I was already working for the man. I was working at Loman's. Shout out to Loman's. Go ahead and
What?
shake that over there.
Shake. Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you. know. I was like, shake what?
I was at the mill at that time. Furniture shop.
Wow, the mill. I remember that shit.
Mill furniture shop, baby.
I remember that.
Working, receiving, building the shit.
They can't hear you, Ray. Get
Maybe-
back,
maybe-
back over
maybe
here
they
and talk.
can.
Mill
Maybe
furniture,
they-
baby. Building shit.
Building shit. Shipping and receiving.
Yep.
That's cool.
So
and
yeah.
then my boss, his name was Chris. We call him Baby Huey. 'cause I
Man, we're
love
not
Baby
talking
Huey.
about that.
No, I'm just saying. I just like his nickname was
I'm just
hilarious.
messing with you. I'm messing with you. But so 1998 was your first computer.
Yes.
That was probably around the same time I got my first computer. Not the
Something like
tower.
that.
We didn't have towers. It was the flat one. You put the monitor on top. Like it was like the.
No, we
Oh
had
no,
the fat
mine
one
was
with the
a tower.
Yeah.
Oh, you had the tower.
I had
No,
the
when I
tower.
got my.
Yours had to be like 96 then.
I don't know.
Because the
No.
only time I remember the ones with the thing on
Well,
the
my
top and it
computer
was
wasn't
flat was
brand
at
new
school.
now. My computer wasn't brand new now.
Oh well, mine.
I had like two of the ones that sat flat
Stack.
before I got the tower
Okay.
one.
No, I always
Because
had
the ones
tower.
that sit flat, I remember playing those at school, and like those,
Right.
that's what you had in elementary school when you fucking played Oregon Trail
Oregon
with
Trail.
the floppy disk and shit.
Yeah, see, mine
floppy
didn't.
disk.
Yeah, no, mine had, I think, it had the floppy disk. And then I got there was a different drive after that where it was like a floppy disk, but it wasn't, obviously it wasn't floppy. No, it wasn't
It was
floppy
the
disk. It was
small
not the,
USB.
no, what was it, like a 3? It's
Yes.
like, it was the A drive.
Yeah.
So like the 3-inch.
I don't
disc,
remember, but it was
But
like
then there was
smaller.
another one. It was
Yeah.
real small, like a turbo drive or
It
something.
was crazy.
Yeah.
The shit they tried to come up with before any of that like actually like crossed over
Yeah.
to like CDs and all that stuff.
Mhm. Then you would connect AOL.
Ba-da-ding.
Mm-hmm.
You've
Welcome.
You've got mail.
It's not spam.
It actually was mail.
Yeah. That was crazy, man.
Oh, that was
Do you
fun.
remember when people started asking you for your email address and you're like,
What's that? I forgot it. I don't know it.
I don't have that one anymore, but I had it for a long time. There was an
I
email
still
address,
remember.
a Hotmail address.
I
That
still remember
had.
AOL.
Hotmail is terrible.
I had a
I still
Hotmail
I still
address.
Hotmail to this day.
I still have one
That's
too.
my-
Yeah,
that's
I know
my
you do.
main.
I
That's my
have
main.
one too, but only because I've had it for so long.
Mm-hmm.
I've had
I
that
still
Hotmail
remember
address a
AOL.
long time.
And I tried to log back in. I'm like, shit. I don't. Password is 8 billion years old. I don't know it. I can't reset it.
No, there's no way. There's no way you can. If
Yeah.
you don't remember it, there's no way you can get that
Yeah.
back.
You can't get in there.
What could
But
you possibly
I had the.
do? What steps could you take to get that email? That
I don't know what made me
Use
came
name
up with
back.
the name of my. Coming up with your name was also a venture too. Coming up with your email address name, not just. Like,
And then as you get older, you realize how
Like,
stupid
what?
some of those
yeah,
were.
that
Yeah.
shit is trash.
All right.
man.
What about your first cellular telephone?
this is Nokia.
Everybody had a Nokia
Yeah, well,
first.
yeah.
The one where you could change the
change
faceplate
the
color?
faceplate.
Yeah,
I-
baby.
I had
Yep.
the Nokia where you could change the faceplate, but the faceplate was like the Matrix phone where you hit the button and
But
like,
it's-
pow, and it
Yeah.
popped open. And it was like shiny silver. Everybody's like, oh, well, shit, look at you. I was like, it's a faceplate, y'all. Like, you can get this
Yeah, calm down.
at your local.
Radio Shack.
The only thing that sucked about those is that like that was only the
Air
faceplate.
Touch
So like
wireless.
the back half of it didn't match because it
Yeah.
was just a faceplate.
Yeah,
and
so
you're like,
it was all
"Aw."
shiny and silver in front, then it was this
Gray ass
matte
color in the
gray
back.
in the
Oh
back.
my god.
holy shit. God damn.
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, you're gonna have to
Here,
kind of like.
let me.
God,
zoom into
man.
that.
I
Look
need
at-
I need y'all on YouTube.
That's old me, yo.
When y'all get on YouTube to see young Ray. How old are you in this picture?
I have no idea. Probably late teens.
You were young
You
as
see,
shit.
you see
in
that phone?
picture.
You see that phone?
That's
That's
that's the
crazy.
That's a faceplate
Motorola.
color. Yeah, that's a faceplate. I changed
That's
it.
the red one.
Yeah.
My mom had that.
No.
one.
This
I had
one,
that
was
phone,
changeable.
but it was gray. But
That
yeah.
phone came in gray, blue, and red, and
Yeah,
you
he's
could
got the
change.
red.
Yeah. Man,
I
look
had
at
the
that.
gray
Look at that
one.
head of hair.
I've never seen that much hair on Ray's head.
Ever, ever.
When I met Ray, he was doing the sorry to say, but the Filipino haircut where it was shaved and he had the bangs and he was
Had the
coming
bangs,
back
and then it
Oh
was
my god.
tips.
and the tips
colored.
was frosted.
Oh
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That-
Did that,
yes.
yo.
That was Ray.
Wow.
So I don't even know. I don't know full head of hair Ray now.
And then this, and then when I was my G Unit phase.
I remember that.
You look like one of
with,
the-
like with the do-rag.
You look
With
like
the
one of the-
do-rag under
This
his
one
hat.
had actual dreads.
You,
I
look-
mean
you look
dreads.
like one of the alphabet
Cornrows.
boys in the other picture. Go to the other picture.
Which one?
That one. Look at that. Who
This
don't he
one?
look like one of the
It
alphabet
looks like-
boys?
It looks like
Yes.
I do.
Yes.
over here.
I do.
Exact- That's
I
exactly
do.
who that looks like.
yes. Okay. Well, speaking of
So
those
that's-
pictures,
Ray, you was foul back
were
then.
those
I was.
were those pictures posted on your MySpace page?
Oh man, MySpace.
Yeah.
Probably.
I just thought about
But this
that a
is
couple
this
minutes
is
ago.
no because
Fucking
You know,
MySpace.
you know how crazy MySpace is now? Like when you
No,
think
because
about
I can't get on
No,
there.
I
no,
forgot
I'm
mine
saying,
either.
Like
I
just
forgot
think
mine.
just think about what your MySpace page looked like.
shit blank. Look,
What?
and then how because you could put music.
You
put a
never put
background.
music in the background?
I didn't know how to later.
Oh,
Oh my
man.
God, it
when
took me so long
when
to
MySpace
learn.
was phasing out. I learned how to.
You
do it.
changed the layout. You
Yeah.
changed the background.
do
You
none of
changed
that. I don't
all
do
that
none
stuff.
of
That was like early coding. Like you had
Yeah.
to go to a site that
And copy the code.
and
Yeah.
copy the code into where, and then when you go to your MySpace page and have your about and all that, you have to copy those codes in there.
I
and
learned
then
how.
it would flip.
Yeah, I learned how to do
That's so
the
crazy.
layout. I learned how to do the layout with the code. I learned that
Yeah.
first.
And then you could
Then-
put your like music player in
And then
there,
with
and then you have
Facebook,
music playing.
Facebook.
I have
When MySpace was dying, then that's when I learned how to
Yeah,
do the music
everybody
thing.
went to.
I have all this stuff from before Mia in there,
Mhm.
and I can't get in there.
Yeah, I
It
tried to get back
sucks
into
so
my
bad.
MySpace. I was like, what the hell was my name? I don't remember the name, nothing.
I know
Is
it
that still
sucks so bad.
Is that still a thing?
I don't know. I haven't tried it in
I
a long
know.
time.
I remember way back when Justin Timberlake had bought into the company, and they were, we're gonna revamp it. It's gonna be so great. And
That never happened. We
it's a-
didn't hear
it's a-
anything about
they were
that.
supposed to be releasing exclusive music. Like they were supposed to have like music.
it's a music
partnerships.
site now.
Really?
Well, they were supposed to
It's
have
what?
music partnerships, and then they were
Yeah,
supposed
see,
to
look.
release exclusive
MySpace
music.
is a pure music site now.
That's like what Napster looks like now.
Yeah, this is MySpace, so it's a pure music site now.
Wow.
It's not even like a social networking thing.
You can't. Can you sign in?
Yeah, you can sign in.
You can sign in, but then what do you do with it?
Yeah, I know.
Connect with people. Who? Nobody's on that shit. It's just you and Tom.
You and Tom.
So yeah, so basically, it's just, I think
You
it's
remember
talking
where they
about
were
music.
like, "You have one friend," and
And
you're
it's-
like, "I didn't make friends
and
with
it's-
anyone. It's
Yeah,
fucking
it's-
Tom."
it's fucking, I was like,
Fucking Tom.
who the fuck is this guy? The guy created it. Oh,
And I was like, "Delete."
Yeah.
and you
That's
look at you
crazy.
try to lead him, but you can't.
You could later at the
Yeah,
beginning.
later, yeah.
At the beginning,
you
you
couldn't
could.
get about your top top
Your top 5.
5. Wasn't it top 8 later? It was top 8
Top
friends?
10.
You could do. It was top.
You could decide 5, 8, or 10. I think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you can. Yeah, I always went with 8.
I only
Yeah,
did
pretty
5.
much like my favorite friends.
I don't fuck with the rest of
These
y'all.
are my
Top
best
5.
friends. Fuck everybody else.
Top 5 dead or alive. That's just off one LP.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so MySpace is like pure music. Yeah,
Damn.
remember? Oh, man, that's crazy. Then yeah,
Then we moved on to.
Then it was Facebook.
the Facebook or now that's.
Well, no, I mean
man,
in
fuck
general.
all that.
So like, sidekicks.
I had a sidekick.
Do you have a sidekick?
You were so like.
Do you?
I think
you-
people had sidekicks were cool. Like,
I've had. I think I've had almost every cell phone provider except for Verizon. That's the only one I haven't had. But I've had
Verizon is-
AT&T. I've had Sprint.
I
I've
know.
had. We just trying to get through a podcast, man. We just want shit to go right.
We gotta-
It's always something.
Move a little faster.
Oh, okay. All right. So while he's working on that, he can think about his answer.
always been with T-Mobile. Never had. I had Verizon and T-Mobile.
Yeah.
Ray's only had Verizon and T-Mobile.
Yeah. I've had. I started. I think you didn't have Sprint when you started.
Nope.
I had
I feel
Sprint
like
at one point.
every kid, once they got a job, the first thing you went to was Sprint is because they didn't require much of you besides
Yeah.
you being able to pay for the phone.
Right.
No,
And that was how everybody built their credit, was getting the Sprint. And everybody's got these delinquent accounts.
I had Verizon.
Delinquent Sprint accounts.
Yes.
I had a Verizon because I had one family plan.
Oh.
Oh, family
Nah,
plan on
no.
Verizon for Ray.
No, when I was able to pay for my shit, my dad was like, "You're on your own, son." I was like, "God damn."
Well.
So so he took me to Sprint. So I got Sprint first, and then I went to
Mm-mm.
Sprint, and then
Show him how to wrap it around there.
no, take the corner, and then bring it around the hook
Nope. All the way around. The whole thing.
so that you can see the hook and the going around it.
Oh.
There you go,
Yeah,
baby.
that's my son.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think that's the fucking.
So that was it for me. I had everything. Nextel. I didn't have Boost.
I've never had. Next time I was that big old gray brick phone. Yeah, that.
Because everybody wanted
Did you ever
chirp.
use that?
I wish.
You had the
No?
the like Motorola i780.
Mhm.
It was like the color one. And
That's the one that
Where
had,
you
like,
at?
Its own little it's almost like a walkie-talkie.
yeah, that was
Mm-hmm.
the chirp. That was why
That was, like, the
Nextel.
coolest thing on there.
That's why Nextel was so dope, because you could chirp somebody, and you wouldn't using your plan, because you could just do it. And then Sprint bought them, and then I had got a phone that had.
No,
the
it's
thing.
Bad Bunny.
Did you ever use it?
Yeah, because everybody, me, my older brother, my sister, my dad, like we all had Sprint, so I could just hit the button. Yo, where you at?
Oh my God,
Yeah.
stop it.
no,
like
it's
the
no,
commercial?
it's Bad Bunny.
Oh, the Snoop Dogg and
First of all, you can't be calling me on my cell phone.
no, it's Bad Bunny.
And then what else? We're talking about cell phones and all that. What else was there? Obviously in the 90s there was Super Nintendo.
Sega Genesis.
There was Sega Genesis. When I was dead
Super
broke, man, I couldn't picture
Nintendo,
this.
Sega Genesis. What?
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this.
There you go.
50-inch screen, money green, leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur.
Sorry,
Anyway,
I couldn't resist.
get my biggie on for y'all out there.
That and then
Come on, man, sign me.
the first PlayStation at the time came out.
I was gonna say
PS1.
I never had a PlayStation or PSX.
I had a
PSX.
PS1.
I never had that.
I never had.
I knew
I
people who
liked it.
had it, and I played it. And
It was like
cool.
this big.
Yeah.
I had.
I loved it.
I
I
never
never
had
went
one.
to the PS. I went to a Super Nintendo, and that's as far as I went till like Xbox came out, like the first Xbox.
Yeah, first Xbox.
Yeah.
I didn't even have that. I had the Xbox 360.
Yeah. That was
And
an
I got
upgrade
the Rings
after.
of Death, and that shit was over with.
You see that ring? You
Red
need a
Rings
new
of
one.
Death, boy.
You need a new one.
Yeah, new one.
That sucks.
You better call trouble. You better call technical department, get the troubleshooting
Right.
going. Shit.
All right, so before we wrap this up, let's talk about future stuff.
Yeah.
So we've been
Good.
conditioned since we were young, and since our parents were young. Around like in the year 2000, that was when shit was gonna level
Oh
up.
my God.
We was gonna have flying cars,
And now we're at 2020,
and we were
20
gonna-
years later.
Right, we're gonna have flying cars. We were gonna live above the clouds like the Jetsons and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And
Do you think
We just
anybody's
need-
trying to figure that out?
I wish somebody already has.
Like living like the Jetsons and shit?
I don't want to do that. I wouldn't want to live.
I'm
in,
not
like,
saying
above
whether
the
you want
clouds.
to or not. I'm saying
Like
Someone's already
is
have.
somebody like trying to figure it out?
I think somebody already has.
the military is trying to figure it out. The government's trying to figure it out,
Well,
but they're
I
not
mean-
giving it to us.
Hell no, they want it for themselves.
Fair enough.
I want
You
jet
know.
boots. That's all I want. I want jet boots.
Jet boots.
So you can,
Yeah, I don't want
so you can
jetpack.
slam your cranium into a brick
I was.
wall.
I know, right?
So I can
Look, I'm
star.
flying, pal.
So I can
Exact.
star load myself.
Sorry, boss.
Fly.
Another one.
Yeah.
Send him a check.
Well, okay, realistically, from where we are now, because we obviously don't have flying cars for the
cars.
general public
We
or
don't have flying
jetpacks
cars.
for
We don't have hoverboards.
Actual hoverboards.
Actual hoverboards. We don't have hover bikes, like
Yeah.
in Black Panther. It's easy as riding a hover bike.
the. Oh,
You guys
yeah.
have hover bikes?
You guys have
Yeah.
hover bikes? I wanted to see that hover bike actually. I like
Yeah.
it.
So like,
They'll make it eventually.
Yeah, of course.
like all that stuff. I don't know if we'll ever see that stuff because those are novelty things.
Yeah, that's not actual. Like
It's not something that someone. It's not a necessity for somebody.
It's not
That's
gonna
why
win a
we haven't
Nobel
seen it
Prize
yet.
for you. It's just like a kid's. It's like a toy.
Yeah,
Right.
but if you make that,
Make a boatload of money.
If you can make it where it actually works,
Benefits
and you
society,
and
not
you
just for
patent it,
kids.
Yeah, then you're in the money. And then, but it's gonna cost. It's gonna cost $25,000 to get a hover bike, and people are like, "I just get a new car."
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna have the technology, and is gonna have to. That's gonna be another 5 or 10 years before that becomes affordable.
When do you think we're gonna have iRobots? They could be your maids. and
Hope-
shit.
We already
Hope-
do.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they already have
they're
those.
out there.
I never want.
You
I'm
mean
not-
like
I-
maids and stuff?
Well, the ones that help around the house. If you're like in, not
I
an elderly,
would
but-
never get one.
Yeah,
of those.
I wouldn't want an
We-
AI.
Oh,
I wouldn't want.
The-
That's
the-
terrifying.
The stuff that's gonna happen is in the movies. Like
Yeah.
iRobot, that shit will happen. If you get one of
Yeah.
the robots, it's gonna be a system update. Please, for your safety, we ask you to stay in your house. Nah.
Yeah.
The only thing I
Skynet
want
will take
that
over
isn't
and
really
shoot
Shoot missiles
technical.
glowing
technology.
red. Nah.
Yeah,
we're
Skynet's
not
gonna
doing
take
that.
over. It's a wrap.
The
Yeah,
only thing
we're not
I
doing
want
that.
that's not really technology related and kind of is some form of way to reduce traffic.
That's where
whether
the flying
that's
cars would be the shit.
Yeah,
but I don't think I wouldn't trust
there's gonna be
people
There's gonna
enough
be air traffic.
to. Do you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't either
Oh,
because
if
I
you-
would
people
rather let
driving-
everybody drive a flying car
And I would stay on the
down the road.
road.
Yeah.
But like, what about things like doubling up the freeway? like making a
More
second
lanes?
level.
Ooh.
You know
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
see what you
Like,
mean.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you would have the
the 405 is 2 levels
the
instead of
405
like.
needs the 405 needs double levels. The 101 needs double levels. The
To-
5 needs double
to the
levels.
210,
and
all
if
of
they
them.
decide on something like that and it does end up getting paid for or
Well-
whatever, that's not something we'll ever
Well, here-
see. But I
No.
do see that by the time
Yeah.
the next 10 years, 15 years happens, they're going to realize, like, we cannot keep going on like this. Like, traffic is just going to get worse and worse.
You can't keep extending it because you have to figure out a way to.
But
even if you have electric vehicles and you're, like, not polluting the environment, like,
Right.
you're still going to have all that traffic.
yeah.
So,
But see, even with electric cars, right? That tells you that the technology for stuff is out there
Yeah.
to improve the environment. It's just that the people who are in charge who make all those decisions. Because if you wanted to stop the production of gasoline, petroleum cars, you could do it.
you would just
Yeah.
have to make
And-
electric cars mandatory.
Right.
or-
And everybody would be like, okay, it's going to take some time to switch over production wise in these companies like, Ford or
But if they
whatever.
stopped
But if
making.
they stop making the car, let's say 2025, they could switch over to all electric.
Mhm. It may take 10 years or
Right.
so, but
you
still.
could do it.
Yeah. And that's
But-
the thing.
And how
They're
long
not
have
doing
electric
it.
cars been out? Since the late 90s?
Since the late 90s, people actually started buying them, I would probably say, in the
In like
2002.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
right,
early
yeah.
mid 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine if a car company was like, okay, we're just gonna stop here at the year 2000. We're gonna start to transition to
Mm-hmm.
full electronic. So if everybody did that, at the very least in 2010, from these last 10 years, 2010 to now, cars have all been electric.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you also got to worry about hacking
Well,
if your car is still electric.
yeah, I get that. But-
Not necessarily.
But it's like the longer that you've had electronic cars, there would be security measures
Of course,
every
yeah.
year that you can
Because
do.
who the fuck is hacking a Prius? Like, let's be real.
Right, like
Just to be a dick.
No.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
that's
yeah,
a
but
waste
that's
of
like.
time. I'm just gonna be a dick and hack your Prius.
But that's like people.
Okay, and
but
then what do you get out of
that's-
that?
Yeah.
I can just take it to the
Mindless
Prius.
entertainment.
I can take it to the Prius dealership and have them fix it because I'm sure that would be something that, at this point,
Would
10
be covered.
years would be covered.
Yeah.
Well, just mind you, like what we've seen in the last 10 years of our life, we've seen. I never thought in my life I'd go through a pandemic. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And then just certain things.
Is that technology based?
No, I'm just saying.
Are you talking 5G, my G?
Oh.
Oh yeah, we are.
See how I brought that around?
Yeah, well,
I was like,
shit.
ooh, right off topic.
When I
but-
get my
No,
new phone, I will
I
do
had him, though.
5G. Let's say that.
I had him. He was.
No, I'm just
He
saying.
was
yeah.
about to blast
No,
off.
I was.
into
No, I
orbit.
wasn't. I'm just
brought him
saying
back down.
because I think about.
So
like,
when you finally get 5G and you have it hovering around your house, if you're not feeling so good,
Well, as
my
long
phone's
as
gonna
we're
fly
not,
to me by the
we're
time.
not, we're not near 5G towers, so that's.
Even though they say we have 5G towers,
Well, no, people they have 5G
they
towers
do,
around,
but,
But they're
it's
not
but
online
it's
yet.
the closer you are to it is where people start to.
Oh, they're
get those
online.
Flu-like
Oh,
symptoms.
They have to be online. We have 5G.
Yeah, we have. Yeah,
y'all about to get sick.
yeah. Well, if we do, we know why.
Mm-hmm.
It's 5G tower don't fucking me
We
up.
already took a test, so we already know what's going on. So I mean,
Oh, we got some good stuff coming up during the week.
I'm fine and dandy like
But-
sour candy.
Yeah, but
Yeah, baby.
But
Well, we can't talk about Fight Club. That's what I'm gonna call it.
yeah,
Fight Club.
exactly. So yeah,
I
But,
can't wait to be able to share that, though.
Yeah, I know, right? After 100.
Yeah, there's some
after 120 days.
there's some news about
Yeah.
something that we're doing that's pretty cool that we can't really discuss yet because we haven't done it. But when we do it,
We still can't
and
discuss it.
We still can't discuss it, but there will be a point in time when we are able to at least give you a
When I'm going to have enough money, it's not going to fucking matter if you sue me. I'm going to talk about it.
yeah. So at some point we'll talk about the cool thing that we're doing. Some of you out there who watch you know because you guys
Yeah.
are personal friends of ours and we've
Yep.
talked about it. So
The code name is Fight Club.
Fight Club.
yeah,
You don't talk about Fight Club.
Fight
You don't
Club.
talk about Fight Club.
Fight.
Talk about it later.
But yeah, so that was our technology talk. There's a lot more to get into, but you know, we could go on and on and
Yeah.
on.
We'll have to do a
We'll do
technology
it's just
part
like
two.
it's just like the
Continuation.
'90s
Yeah.
TV show episode
It's
that we
just-
did. We'll
there's-
have to do a part
There's
two.
too many
Yeah.
stories to
Yeah, there's just
condense in an hour.
There's too much
Yeah.
to talk about. So we just tried to give an overview of what we rocked with when we were coming up into what's going on
But
now.
but if you do like it, you know, let us know.
Yeah, if there's
Drop a
stuff-
comment.
Exactly. If there's stuff that you want to hear us talk about, whether it's a continuation of this episode or any new ideas or something that you just want to hear us talk shit about, please feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe, comment below, email us,
Smash some like buttons too.
right? Email us, meandm03@gmail.com. That's meand03@gmail.com.
He forgot the name, but it's fine.
You got it.
meandnenem03@gmail.com. I don't think I did. She right, I didn't. Cause
No,
I
he didn't.
I
I was
heard,
like,
I
how?
heard you said it so many times. I hear it now. You know,
Oh.
it's like even if you missed it.
meandnenem03@gmail.com.
.com.
There it is.
Boom.
Yeah, boom. Boom, right in front of your podcast.
Right in front of your face. Let's go.
But yeah, podcast audio every Tuesday 9 a.m. Video on the YouTube every Thursday 9 a.m.
Pacific Standard Time. So whatever the hell time that is
PST.
where you are.
So East Coast that would be 12.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
Somewhere
for the-
somewhere in the middle.
Central Time, that's 11.
Yeah, for the
a.m.
audio, it's meandm.blueberry, no ease.net.
Yes.
That is our website.
meandm.blueberrynoease.net.
Do it.
Don't write .com. Don't do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't
We
put
told you many
you're not
times,
gonna make it.
if you put ease or you put .com,
You're going to meet a Nigerian
you're gonna
prince.
meet a Nigerian prince who needs $10,000 real quick to get $1 million out the bank, and they're gonna get you with it
And you're going to give it to him because you're going to fall for it.
because you don't know no better because you put .com and put blueberry with the ease in it, and that's not how we
See,
roll.
Told you
No,
not to do it.
don't do it. Don't do it. All right.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
So we are out of here. That was episode 20.
2-0, baby.
20 episodes. You know what I'm saying?
Woo.
That's crazy, right?
Can't wait for 21. We're going to get drunk.
Aw.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna be legal.
This baby, it's not a baby no more.
This
Right.
baby is
It's-
illegal to drink
It's
now.
a legal baby.
Yeah, we've been drinking illegally, podcast number wise, but next week
We legal.
We legal. Tonight we're getting fucked up. I imagine that's how,
Everybody to the strip clubs. Let's go.
That's how frat boys would do it. This is it. I don't
We're
know.
going streaking.
You would know. Through the quad and into the gymnasium.
We're going streaking.
You're right. I would know
Snoop.
because they all.
Snoop a loop.
'cause
Bring
they
your
all
green
get
hat. Sorry.
No, I would know because they all get drunk and talk to me, bro. Let me tell you what we did.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yo, drunk frat boy ass out my
I
face.
don't know, man. You
Fucking
don't know.
love you, bro. You don't even know.
If you don't get your drunk white boy frat, if you don't get your
Oh my
white
God.
frat boy ass out
I
of
got.
my face,
What is it about
I
me
don't know.
that drunk people love? Why?
Tell me why.
No one has the answer. If you're a drunk
Well,
white
if
person,
you're-
tell me why
if
you
you're-
like to talk to me.
because you know they hear you sing and they just fall in love with
You
your
a
ass.
vision of black, baby. A vision, of black.
baby, vision, that's what it is.
No, you're right. You're right. You're
All
right.
right,
Yeah,
all
that's
right,
true.
all
That's
right,
true.
all
Yeah,
right.
you're right.
All right, y'all. We out here, episode 20, Me and Him podcast. Once again, my name is Savoy,
I'm Rayin.
And I'm Taryn.
and we will see y'all episode 21. Y'all, we out here. Peace.
Peace.
It's your boys.
And girls.
Okay, bye.
Shout out to Jay Chalet. Okay, bye. All right, y'all. Peace.